I have to say it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I wasn't brought here because my old partner needed a spotter. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Hey guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
No.
Boom, what a kick.
Come on, I think... A point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
And she reversed it.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Inverted layout DDT.
No! This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Oh, Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Oof. She managed to avoid that offense. Up and over for sliced bread.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
A human...
Uh-oh.
Please, stay down.
Looks like...
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them. Brutal knee strike.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. And evades the attack.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Throws her back in from ringside. Great defense by Morgan.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Pretty drop kick.
She's able to evade.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Hard to figure out what this competitor is planning.
It's not rocket science, Saxton. It's a superplex.
Oh, wait a minute, not done yet, though. Falcon Arrow.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement. If this lands, it's over.
She went airborne and missed. Evasive maneuvering there.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, God.
Jumping knee strike on point. Face first with a reverse STO.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested. If this lands, it's over.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating...
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will...
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole...
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
Here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montgomery, Alabama, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Superstar!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, and that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Ouch. Driving a knee into the arm. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has it
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
And here's a cover. Fends off the 3 count. Wow. Uh-oh. Dolan finding an opening.
Dolan reversing the momentum on her.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Ooh!
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
The hunger and drive of the NXT.
Off the rope.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Inverted crush. And now thrown back into the ring.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
That might have done it. This could be it. Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Reverse STO.
Dolan is absolutely laid out.
2 count. That'll be a win.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can...
Bold move. Let's see.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Boom, nice.
Elbow puts an end to that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Great defense by Morgan. Oh, she retaliates.
Dueling reversals.
Evades the attack.
punch connects.
She's able to evade. Ow! Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Stunning swanton. Awesome.
Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Climbing up the corner.
Perfect. Good defense there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh. Oh.
Hooked up. DDT. In off the tag.
Just breaking down the opponent. Naomi finds her target with that one. Ooh.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Ooh. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Ooh. Brutal impact into the corner.
Down face first.
Morgan timed that one well.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. 2. She was close to the end there.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh! Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
Calf kick on the money.
Running leg drop.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Drop kick from behind. There's the tag.
Man, well-placed calf kick.
Fights back. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Starter looking to play a bit of the intimidation game here. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Kick down low.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right in the face. Oof. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
No way.
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
My God. Launched like from the top. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Here we go.
What a cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Ooh, slam.
With authority. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Grapple back to her partner and gets the tag.
And down.
Oof.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Does she think she's in a pose-up or something? This is a wrestling match.
Leaning her into the corner now. Oh, axe handle.
Not looking good in this position.
Following it up with the cover. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Big time height on that kick.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Will Stark recover? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Naomi and
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least
I guess that'll do.
let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a...
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, the Superstar in CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series. And
No way! Oh, just throwing their body. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Just punishing the leg. And a beautiful swanton.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Kick to the back.
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
Caught with the double axe handle. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Tag made. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Tag made. Takedown, and now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Just going all out with every blow. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
Punk's just wrong. I mean, the only thing I could see Big E being the architect of is the stack of pancakes. But was it the insult to WWE or just the bruised ego that got you triggered?
Why can't it be both? I tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all...
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand.
Understood.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
That's a strong...
Talk to whoever you want.
So have you made your decision?
Yes. You're the guy, Seth. Let's harness...
That's what I wanted to hear. I'll start the groundwork at NXT. By the time Survivor Series rolls around, we'll have them reeling. Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring, in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
Now this is going to be fun.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 minutes in a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory. He'll take things into the ring.
Boom! Running leg drop!
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
Drops the leg. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Single leg drop kick caught him.
A pause in the action, perhaps to concoct a strategy here.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Williams out of there in a hurry.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Heading back into the ring now.
That's one way to use a ladder.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all your life.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.